Good morning. We are in Tucson, Arizona at the KOA LazyDays campground. Here comes Johnetta back from a walk just to interrupt my filming.
No, I have.
Johnetta has. Well, you have what?
Information.
About how to tell the trees apart?
Uh-huh.
Did you get a picker?
The office is not open yet.
Who are you talking to?
I'm not talking to anyone.
Oh, how did you figure it out?
That, you smell it, is a lemon leaf.
I don't smell any lemon.
This is grapefruit. You can't smell it, but see the notch?
The little thingy?
Yeah. See?
Those are grapefruits.
So these are grapefruit.
Alright. Go back in and watch your morning, Joe. I gotta get my taping done. Huh? KOA LazyDays is a very nice RV park. The sites are pretty large, although the pull-throughs do have some vegetation that makes it a little bit hard to get into. It only took us a few minutes. The resort has 2 pools and 2 hot tubs. Very well laid out. It's in a mostly quiet area, although I-10 is only, less than a mile away. You can barely hear the traffic noise. You hear more noise from the nearby Air Force Base when the jets are flying overhead. Today, we're going to head out to the Saguaro National Park. This is where you can see the cactuses with the arm. I guess you would call those cacti, with the arms. We are told that the arms don't grow until the cacti are at least 100 years old. So we're going to go through there this morning. The park opens up at 7, so we can actually drive the loop and walk some of the trails. And then the visitor center opens up at 9. We want to get out there early because it is going to be hot today. 100 degrees. That's better than yesterday when we arrived, when it was 103. So we are at Saguaro National Park. Saguaro National Park. Saguaro, I don't know how to say it. National Park. It's just outside of Tucson, and they have a driving loop with lots of trails. We did not walk on any of the trails because it is too freaking hot out here. So we got here maybe about 8:30, would you say?
Yeah.
Got here about 8:30, drove around for a while, and now we're at the visitor center so little child Johnetta can get her book stamped. And then we're going to head on back, get back into the air conditioner. We had dinner at a real nice restaurant called Wildflower. It's very casual, but very chic, Tucson, upscale, that type of place. But the food was excellent. We had calamari and mussels, followed by a steak and short ribs. Again, the food was excellent. Right in the center of Tucson is Sentinel Peak Park. We took a day trip over to Tombstone. You know, the site of the famous shootout at the OK Corral.
Ask if you were here to see Cats on Ice. I believe I said, are you ready for a gunfight?
Yeah!
Nothing will come of it. You see, Ike talks and talks, but he never seems to quite back up any of those threats. No, he's just a coward.
Watch your mouth, Holiday. Don't make me kill you.
I'm through with your words, Ike. You threatened. Hold up in an empty lot beyond the OK Corral on Fremont. They look to mean business, and boys, they got guns.
Then we'll disarm them. Let's go, boys. Well, nobody likes you. What do we do now then? It's simple, Bill. When the Earps get here, we're to take care of them. Wait! We're not gonna kill them or nothing. No! Nothing violent like that, Bill. We're gonna put an angry card in the newspaper, yeah, with the fancy border. And then we're gonna kill them. They gotta pay for what they done. Maybe we should leave. We'll leave when we're finished. Yeah. Not enough sand. That's right, what he's saying.
Throw up your hands, boys. I want your guns. Hold us up!
I got one left for you, Holiday.
All you blaze away. You're Daisy to you. Ain't no Daisy at all.
No.
Well, that was it. Over before it ever started. History books will say 30 shots in 30 seconds, but I was not counting, and neither was you. 2 months after this gunfight, Virgil Earp was ambushed outside the Crystal Palace Saloon. 3 shotguns went off, but he still refused to die. Crippled up pretty bad, Verge wandered the west till death found him in Nevada in 1905. Not as lucky. Wyatt's brother Morgan, shot in the back and killed, playing a game of pool up on Allen Street. Morgan died at midnight, March 19th, 1882. His brother Wyatt's birthday. Now in 1887, the year this whole town began to shake apart, 2 main causes of this thing died, hundreds of miles apart from each other. That summer, putting together a new gang in northern Arizona, Ike Clanton was shot and killed by a mail-order detective. Not long after that, a lifetime of drinking and smoking, and tuberculosis caught up with yours truly up in Colorado. I don't care to talk about it. Wyatt Earp was the last man standing out all this. Wyatt spent the rest of his days traveling. He went from Idaho to Alaska, finally ending up in Jazz Age Hollywood, looking for another Tombstone and a chance to get it right. Never did find it. When he died in Los Angeles in 1929, just ahead of his 81st birthday, his last words, suppose.